It's your boy Fist in the his house, bringing you another great edition of Black Ops 2 for me to you, because that's what I do. Super Bowl Sunday. Let's get ready to Super Bowl. Are you excited? I'm excited. It's amazing to me how much Ray Lewis, if you care about football, I know some people watch these videos like, there's the guy, I don't care about football. But Ray Lewis, you know, Jesus, it took him so long to get to this point again. The last time he got this, he was like in trouble with the law. And then like, it wasn't even his fault. He was just hanging out with his boys. Like, you know, it's like I'm watching right now. Like, TMZ is like totally all over Justin Bieber about, you know, all this stuff going on with his, you know, it looks like to me like Justin Bieber's little clique of buddies are just using him, you know. That's what it looks like. You know, they're driving his Ferrari. I mean, I don't know, but it just seems like, you know, when everybody starts out and they're successful in life and they got all the money and shit, they don't know how to deal with it, and they get in trouble, and you get in trouble, and so on and so forth. I mean, that's the thing, you don't really know how to deal with money until you've reached a certain point. Like, some people become millionaires and then they lose it all because billionaires take it from them. Millionaires take other people's money. That's just the way the game works in life. You know, if you never had it, you're not gonna know how to act with it. And the same thing goes for YouTube. You can get really hot on YouTube and you don't know what to do with the success. Some people don't know how to handle it. So, but anyways, that's my little tip for today. I like it really matters, right? So anyways, I'm using the Scar. I think you've seen this video before. I was doing a gameplay with Shakedown, Shakedown, na 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 na, da Shakedown, Shake. Every time I hear his name, I think of that song or something. I don't know, but it used to be some old Miami Vice song. I don't know what it was, but if you even remember that show, but in on Plaza with the Scar. I mean, I don't know. I mean, this is a hit and miss weapon. You know, I don't know. I used to go for gameplays. You know, like I used to go for gameplays, and now I just play the game. Like, I play to win. You know, I play to win now most of the time. If I get really frustrated in a game, then I'll just leave. I don't give a shit. Like, you know, if my team is not helping me win the game, I get pissed off now. It's not about, if the scores and the streaks come, you know, I see a lot of people make their videos and it's just all about, you know, fucking their 100 kill streaks. Hey man, that's cool and everything, but you know, try a different weapon, try playing the objective. You know, it's all right. And yeah, maybe it goes into that thing like Call of Duty has so many people who play the game that it's categorized, you know. Like, it's funny, I see sniper clans or sniper channels with 200,000 subscribers, and they'll be critiquing other snipers. Like, I've never even heard of these dudes, but they'll sit there and they'll like super criticize other people in the same field that they're playing. And you know, I'm guilty of it too. You know, like that's why I'm talking about it. Like, I'm just doing it now. But it's just weird that you see other successful channels on YouTube and they're like 200, 300,000. Have you never even heard of them? You know, they could be trolling. They could be do sniping videos. You know, I haven't seen a channel grow to 200,000 that just does theater mode only. I haven't seen that niche evolved yet. Like, there's the sniper group. There's the critiquing group. There's the trolling group. I mean, I'm surprised we don't see like a specialty in the LMG people. You know, it's like these certain cliques of groups of people who play the game that strictly only specialize in the LMG gameplay. Diamond, I do it all. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm better than you. I don't know. It's just the nature of the competition. Like, if you find pride in what you do on YouTube. And some people do. That's their thing, you know. They love the game and they're gonna show it to you that way. So, you know, you're gonna see that. And I don't know. I'm not mad at them.
Good job.
Great. I love it. Enjoy your game. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy doing you. That's the most important thing. See, a lot of people get this. See, a lot of people get that one thing. You know, oh, they get that one thing confused when they're doing this game. You know, they don't do you. You don't do yourself. I mean, you might start out and you see somebody and they're like, I gotta have a, you gotta have like an intro. You gotta have a saying. You gotta have that. You don't have to have any of that. You don't have to have an intro. You don't have to have thumbnails. You don't have to have nothing. You could just be you, and you don't have to do any of that. I mean, some people just choose to do that because that's what they want to do. It's not meaning that you have to do it. But you know, that's the amazing thing about Call of Duty. I mean, the Call of Duty spectrum is like every color in the, you know, in the crayon box. I mean, we're talking from like, who knows, grandma might play it all the way down to like a dude still playing on a black and white TV. I don't know. You know, I mean, there are people, you know, probably play still on like, you know, Escaponent and black and white TV, and they have to play on the PS3 because, you know, they can't afford internet. I mean, there's people out there for every genre on YouTube. So don't think it's over for you. You know, like I say, I mean, maybe in my last video I was a little bit too harsh about, you know, coming up on YouTube and saying that you got to go through the probe, you know, how it's reverting back to that. It's not necessarily true. You can find a niche in Call of Duty that fits you. I mean, lately I've been loving to do this streaming thing. This whole new option with the streaming on the YouTube thing for option to go live on YouTube and Twitch, to me is fascinating, and I've been falling in love with it because it's like I just want to stream and I don't want to post videos. Like, I just want to stream on YouTube and just be like, yo, I'm gonna play today, you guys can come along and watch. And somebody on Twitter had asked me, yo, Fist, you know, are you going to do live comms? And I swear to God, I want to do. I've been wanting to do live comms for a year, but I haven't had the right type of equipment, and some of the stuff hasn't advanced that yet. You know, when you have people with, you know, I have a marginal internet connection. You know, like some people go, oh man, your internet connection's the bomb. You know, man, I think I'm like 25 and 7. You know, that's, I mean, to me, I'd like to have 30 and 30 to stream correctly.
Securing A.
But, you know, because you have programs that run and they run in the background and they kill, you know, the rendering or the streaming ability. So you know, you got like HD PVR and all these programs running. It slows it down and the image doesn't come out great. Now you got the Elgato, which doesn't, you know, run off the computer's CPU and all that, and you don't have to worry about that now. So now I'm waiting for that, and I'm finally, since there's going to be a good enough thing that can compensate for my internet connection, then I'm going to get headsets, because you can't stream and not have a headset, because the sound is coming from your surround sound. So if you're trying to talk and people are trying to hear you, and then you're trying to stream the in sound, it's not going to work. You need a headset to do live comms for it to work properly. So I'm planning on streaming, and we're going to have a lot of damn fun with that, because, you know, a lot of people say that they want to know what I'm thinking as I'm playing, and then sometimes when you do these comms, you're not even really looking at the video when you do the comms. You just want to talk about a subject, and you're really not talking about the game. And I mean, I would like to do that, but sometimes, you know, I get sidetracked. But anyway, the SCAR is, I don't know. The SCAR is a hit and miss weapon for me. Sometimes I like using it, and sometimes I don't, depending on your connection. If you got a bad connection and it's a slow weapon, it's like, I don't know, like 5% less mobility and use the hammer. I mean, why not? It's a toss-up to me. And the reloads time, I don't know. I'm just not really down with it. I just use it because the teams are weak, and it's you know, just good to look at. as far as like, you know, it working all the time, probably most likely not. I hope you enjoyed this comm. Check out my channel, my second channel, for another live comm today. It's your boy Fist. Peace, Super Bowl bound. I'm out.